Yo, 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 how we doing? So, a lot of people are still not getting this whole Russell Wilson square situation, and they're not really fully grasping it. And really this is mostly black women. So, I'm going to kind of school and debunk this fake appreciation, this fake need, this fake love for the square upright black man. Cause it's hogwash. It's bullshit. So I'm gonna read the article. Russell Wilson proves it's hip to be a square. Wilson made it clear for detractors who call him a lame and a square that he's going to stay squared up as long as it makes wife Sierra happy. So here's my thing when it comes to this whole square business, charade, is that you can only use Sierra as the litmus test, and even to a degree, Michelle Obama. But Sierra, I would say, is is kind of the more relatable because this is the city girl type. This is the party girl. This is the girl who has been with the bad guy, had a baby by the bad guy, and so she's more relatable than a Michelle Obama who got with lame ass square ass Barack, because really they're just both squares. But Sierra, she's a more relatable to the urban black woman. And really, even outside of Sierra, black women have really nothing to grab and say that, oh, the square guy is a trophy or it's something that they want. All they can really do is just hide behind Sierra. Try as they might, no one can make Russell Wilson feel bad about being a good husband to singer Sierra. He made that clear on Friday, June 10th, as he shared a video of himself surprising her before an event for her 10-to-1 rum, which she co owns. He waited in the cut with dozens of flowers as she made her entrance to the party, his appearance causing her to turn around and jump into his arms giddily. Wilson caption: "Stay squared up, my friends." He also took to his Insta story to share behind the scenes clips of the moment, saying, when you that square waiting to surprise your lady, and I'm gonna stay squared up." This was a subliminal response to the guys who have disrespected the couple, including former NFL coach Channing Crowder, by claiming that the singer is only with Wilson because of his wealth. He's one of the highest paying overall players in the NFL because he's corny, lame, square compared to her exes, namely rapper Future. But kind of ironically, they never mentioned Bow Wow, but whatever. Uh, she in her she in their opinion has a type, and the Denver Broncos quarterback isn't it. But the reason for him being is because he's generally himself. He's not the coolest, but Ice Cube in the tray. Clearly, I'm not either, but he treats the level up singer incredibly well, which is unorthodox to the hyper masculine. Okay, it's kind of corny. It really and of course that's it. Yeah, of course that's what I thought. Basically an empty article stating the obvious, and you don't even, who wrote this? A woman? It sounds like a, yes, okay. I felt simp vibes, but of course, it's a woman of all people, of all genders, more specifically. Uh, See, come on, you like, okay, all right, you guys caught me in a good mood. So here's the thing. I don't care how many articles black women, African women, ADOS women, Caribbean women, or whomever. You can guys write all the articles you want about how Russell Wilson is the it guy and he's real perfect and all that shit. We don't really care. We've already proven time and time again that guys like Russell Wilson aren't your type. They're not even your initial type. We've already looked at the nuclear physicist that went on the Pineapple Show and was rejected instantly. The only reason, like, I really do hate this litmus test or people using Russell Wilson as the ideal square guy or the ideal lame, is that this dude plays football and he plays football. He's an athlete. He's doing things that are stereotypical to the black matriarchy, which is black men are designed to play football or rap for millions of dollars. So he's not really doing anything that's out of the ordinary of black expectations. He's playing. He has a ball in his hand. If this dude was a doctor or doing something else constructive, women like Sierra or Sierra's followers wouldn't even give Russell Wilson the time of day. Black women, truth be told, are afraid of dating educated lames. They are afraid of dating squares because it's mostly due to their homegirls, their best friends, and dating that guy who, let's say, even if he's not that well attractive, a lot of those females will kind of feel guilty towards their friends, that they don't want to put that image that, oh well, I was settling. And black women, when it comes to dating, they have to impress their friends, and they would rather date the future type guy, get fucked up by him, and they would really do that. And most of the times, these women, even when they have the kid, they still don't want the Russell Wilson type. And this is why there's a huge disconnect when it comes to the black manosphere and what Obsidian Radio would say, the Black Love Machine. And this article is an example of the Black Love Machine because it negates the idea, it negates the talking points that educated lames are not it, and you cannot use Russell Wilson as a litmus test. We've already ran through scenarios of the nerdy black guys, the nerdy black kids in school. They weren't wanted. They didn't go to prom or they didn't get a date. And black women tend to create these false narratives when it comes to educated lames, and we've seen this on TikTok. To where black women will say things like, oh well, educated lames or black nerds, they smell bad. But I can easily pull up articles of women exposing their ex-boyfriends who were in the NFL or in the NBA and exposing them for their bad feet and their poor hygiene. But, black women will stay quiet. They won't make too much noise or it won't fuck up their attraction to these guys. And we've always heard the negative connotation of black nerds, and the funny thing about it is that black women have never proudly even date them. So I'm kind of curious or sort of like fake surprised that you guys can come up with all these arguments about why educated lames will never be your type or why you will never give them the light of day. And then, black women on the YouTube sphere, you guys will get mad at black men for not taking interest of being powerful, taking down the white man, or doing something outside of rapping and playing ball. But you notice that Chrissy, Yanni, and all those divester types, you notice they're silent about that the Pineapple Show. They're not even doing videos on, black women rejecting a nuclear scientist. So how can you complain? But when you have the opportunity right in your face, now all of a sudden it's about relatability. Oh, it's all about, well, he wasn't that hood enough. Oh, all of a sudden it's like, oh, he's just one of a million guys. See, y'all black women aren't consistent. You guys aren't consistent. And I'm frustrated that black men have to keep debunking you guys, and then you guys write articles like this, which is complete bullshit. It's bullshit. I'm actually kind of surprised that Sierra is really with Russell, because you have to kind of take into consideration that there's people in her ear as well, and this is what kept quiet. I'm pretty sure that there were black women in Sierra's ear questioning why she's with Russell. Oh, girl, he look gay. Oh, girl, like he look like he don't know what he doing. Oh, girl, don't he look like the type that like white girls. Like, ooh, you don't see, that's why I'm black women. You're gonna have to show receipts, because you guys are just guys are just digging your own grave, because eventually we're already tired of this shit. We're already tired of talking about Sierra and Russell Wilson, and eventually we're gonna need to see the real world applications of this. And black women, per usual, aren't going to do it. They're not going to give these guys a chance. They're going to find every excuse in the book. He was just boring. Oh, I'm young. Oh, he was trying to marry me. Oh, I'm a sexual being. Oh, well, I'm more of a person. Or this is my favorite. I like character. I've dated rich men. I've dated men who were scientists and were driving good cars and foreign cars and lived in mansions, and they were just terrible people. They were just terrible. Like, whatever. And then these will be the same bitches complaining about black men. You guys are just broke and you guys can't get it together. And why can't you guys read on a college level? Like, you guys are too old to be living with your moms. Like, why can't you guys be productive? Like, nuclear physicists right here. You didn't want them. You didn't want them.